Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Gozy and this is Chat with Gozy. Please, if you're to subscribe, kindly click on the subscription button and click on notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any new video. For this particular video, I'll just be putting you guys up to date on everything happening in the house. Yes, so let's start from the wager presentation. Guys, they did their wager today, and basically the theme for the week is vibes on vibes, and they were to imitate each other and then also give Big Brother a dance battle. Now, did this housemate show up? Yes, they did. And did they deliver? Of course they did. I mean, the impressions were funny as hell. It was so much hilarious, and that was what Big Brother was looking for. Also, as regards the dance was also exceptional. Yes, they did 2 rounds. First of all, each team came and danced on their own. Then the second round was now where they did the whole battle thing. You know how battles work? As you can see on the screen, yes, it was second round. They now did the whole battle stuff. Now, their judges were the Mbadiwe twins. Oz was the commentator, while Osi was a judge. What's it called? Chinwe was a judge and Sean was a judge. The rest were dancers. And at some point I was like, what in the name of stripping is going on here? The dance that Suj and Femi Davids did with Nelly and Wani, I was like, you don't mean it. You don't mean it. Ote, they come on straight, oh. Use the shirt to hold their hand. It was, then the lap dancing and all. I'm like, Well, before they actually started this whole wager thing, Big Brother had told them to settle down and all. However, he had reprimanded Onyeka, Anita, and Zion, asking them that, were they not giving reminders for the wager? So basically, why they disturbing and all that? They stated that they were giving this thing, what's it called, reminders, and Big Brother had asked them, so why the tardiness? And Big Brother had told them that maybe they needed a harsher punishment, and they had apologized. And then the whole wager stuff, and afterwards Big Brother had told Anita and Nelly to basically evaluate their performance. And now they are the head of house, so would they say the performance was bad? No. So they evaluated it well and all that they did well. And Big Brother had asked if there was anyone with a contrary or different view. No one commented. These people wagered 100%. So you don't expect somebody to stand up and say, I saw that we were meant to do, but we did not do. It will not work like that now. Big Brother then told them that their impressions were impression of each other were amusing, yes, and that some of the impressions made Big Brother chuckle. He then went further to actually commend some people. He had commended Suj, saying that his impression of Zion was just simply amazing. Yes. He also commended Sean, saying that his impression of Wani was absolutely amazing and that he should accept the role as the third Chihuahua. I was like, Big Brother. Well, he also went further to commend Femi Davids, yes, and Mickey for the dance, yes, because they were in 2 teams, Team Femi Davids and Team Mickey. Although they had later named the 2 teams Team Firecrackers and Team Dynamites, yes. And then Big Brother told them that while some were born to sing and the likes, they were born to dance. Yes, they were born dancers and all. He went further to give special recognitions to Cassia and Victoria and celebrated them for the costumes, telling them that their hands were gifted. These 2 ladies were the ones that made these costumes that everybody wore. Yes, so they did an excellent job with the showing machines that Big Brother provided. Well, Cassia and Mickey had knelt down to beg Big Brother as Big Brother was giving that whole speech and all, because he kept quiet for a while. So the housemates were like eagerly waiting to see what was up. No, their heart just did big bam. And then Big Brother came with the however. He was like, however, your judges were not impartial. Yes, that their judgments were not constructive. I'm like, hey, big brother. He then said that they also have the issue of their tardiness. At this point, the housemates looked pitiful. It was a thing of, hey, we don't die, Biggie won't kill us. And then Big Brother had told them that they had an explosive performance. Before he had said that, he had asked them what was the name of their teams again, and they had said it. Then he was like that they had an explosive performance. And then that was when he told them that they had won their wager. Hey, if you see how this housemate jumped up, they were so excited. Big Brother had even told them, because they were like, Biggie, we have something to say. And because they ran to the stage, Big Brother told them instead they should just basically dance, and they did a dance. Each person came out to dance, and then they went indoors. Now, indoors, Nelly had appreciated everyone, yes, commending them for their effort and zeal towards the wager. She also had told them that please, they should do their punishments religiously and try to avoid further sanctions. Now, let's talk about these punishments. Big Brother earlier in the day had given them punishment. So, yes. And there are three categories of punishment. There are people that are picking beans. What am I saying picking? Counting beans. Big Brother brought rubber of beans for them to count. Hey, so they have to count the beans into another rubber and tell Big Brother the amount of beans in each case. Now, it's not a thing of you even waiting for one person to count the beans and then you just go with it and say, is that person's counting? Because each rubber is labeled. Meaning, it's not the same amount of beans that will be in all rubbers, so you have to count your own. Well, also, there are some people that are to behave like animals. They are to crawl and make animal noises. I say, Big Brother, how on earth do you come up with these punishments? Then the third set of people are the people that are basically to right their wrongs. Yes, they are to right, I will never break your rules again. And Big Brother had given them a notepad or a notebook where they are to fill the pages line by line. Remember the punishment, the kind of punishment he gave this girl Chichi during her set, is that punishment that repeated itself again. Now, this punishment is to continue till Sunday. By Sunday, the people writing must have finished writing. The people picking beans must have finished picking their beans. And then the people crawling and doing animal noises will stop by then. Other things that have happened in the house includes Onyeka and Ozzy pecking, because I will not call that a kiss. And I'm like, okay, all you O2 shippers and Oziria shippers, you people, well done. Oh, that is all I can say. From that, yeah, Onyeka had a conversation with Tofa, and she was basically talking about Anita and talking about the fact that she feels like Anita chose them checkers previously as their guests because they did not want them checkers to be in the main house with them Tofa. I was like, Onyeka, I don't understand though. She also spoke about how she gives people space when they enter relationships because no girl wants to see her man is friendly with someone that has her kind of ass. I'm like, Onyeka, rest. You know, like rest. Well, Anita and Tofa are having issues. Yes, apparently Anita had told him that, they were going too fast and she's not used to this fast movement. So she needs a breather. She needs to calm down and think about everything. This happened last night. Now, today, she had come back to him telling him that, okay, she's sure that this is what she wants. She wants to enjoy the moment and all. But dude is like, nah, you don't tell me what you told me last night and then come this morning like, no, nothing happened. And she interpreted that as him telling her, I want my space. And so she left him, this guy, you want your space, but I don't leave you. And now, dude has been a bit down, yes, since, and he is trying to have a conversation with her. Yes, he's trying to have a conversation with her later on. His guy is Suj, has even gone to meet her to tell her that, okay, oh, Tofa wants to speak with you. And she's like, she cannot go to him right now because she's one of those crawling. So it's going to be very embarrassing and all, and she's not ready for all that. Yes, but she will go and meet him later. As you all know, yesterday night they did their pool party and everything was given. Yes, the housemates were looking beautiful and exceptional as usual. Yes, the peers and all decided to have their moments as usual and all that. Now, moving from this whole party thing, Annie has opened up to talk about her insecurities, talking about how she has trust issues, yes, as relates to guys and all. Yes, for her, she was cheated on. After everything, she was cheated on, and men, guys, the story long. So that's why she has insecurity issues. Yes, and she's really not comfortable with Sean's closeness to Onyeka. Sean, on the other hand, feels like his relationship or his closeness with Onyeka is nothing. So Onyeka should basically not change towards him. And if Onyeka changes towards him, he's going to change it for her. They had Monty tax yesterday, and boy, you know, Monty tax always give. Yes, and it was the team of the twins that won. That's Wani X Handy and Mbadiwe twins. Yes, they won. And it was just so hilarious how Handy had done like she had fainted and all that. And her sister was using the whole munchie thing to check if she's alright. And she was lifted by the Mbadiwe twins to go and drop over this whole kicking ball because she was the one going to get the balls and all that. So baby girl was exhausted and decided to act for us. It was so hilarious. Well, for the Munchie tax, they had different activities to do, such as question and answers. Yes, they were answering questions and all that. They moved on from that. They also did this, you know, this tax that they did in Power Oil, where you had to arrange the variants. Yes, they also did it in Munchies. You have to arrange the variants without necessarily seeing the variants. And then people will tell you if you're right or if you're wrong and all that. Yes, they did that. And then they did this whole football thing and all. In total, Munchie tax was fun. Yes, and we all know that that is something that they have locked in like their bag. They are always fun. So congratulations once more to the Mbadwe twins and Wani X Handy. Moving from that, oh yes, this girl Chinwe said she has seen her period now. Oh, period is no longer missing. But I was wondering, you have seen your period. Why were you in the pool? Well, it's not my business. Also, Chinwe and Zion had a conversation where she was basically expressing how he has changed towards her. And for Zion, it's a thing of, we've been in a relationship for a while now. You don't expect us to be the way we were when we started. And for her, no, you don't say something like that. I want to be loved right. Don't change it on me right now. And he's like, no, you cannot compare people that just started dating, people that just met each other, to we that have been in this thing since. And I'm like, I beg Zion, which one be this since? Not be February, yeah, when I start to the date. If it don't sound, na. In how many years time, how it go come be? Well, for her, if he would not act right and all, then they should break up. And I actually agree with her. Yes, I agree completely with her thoughts. That's all I have for you guys on this particular video. Please, if you're yet to subscribe, kindly click on the subscription button and click on the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any new video. I love you all. Please, in case I missed anything, let me know in the comment section below. Bye, guys.